Sai Raman and all. So, in this session, we shall take a new poem, that is Ballad of the Tempest, written by James T. Fields. So, dear students, it is there for memorization. Correct? So, learn the poem by heart. Memorize the poem. It's easy poem. Correct? So, written by James T. Fields. So, what is a ballad then? What is a ballad? Its given meaning is given there. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾವಣಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಎ ನೆರೇಟಿವ್ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಇನ್ ರಿದಮಿಕ್ ವರ್ಸ್ ಸುಟೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್. ಒನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಬಲಾಡ್? A narrative poem in short stanzas. It's a ballad. A narrative poem in short stanzas. Correct? It may have the story. A story or an incident is narrated in a ballad. It's known for simple language and there is imagery. Correct? Now, see the poem. Ballad means a narrative poem in short. What is a tempest? Meaning is given there. What is that? Violent storm. So, Ballad of the Tempest. Story of, a narrative story of what? Violent storm. Tempest, violent storm. Now see, two pictures are given there. Now describe it. Compare the two pictures. Describe it in your own words. Okay? Now come to the poem. Fortune favors the brave is an oft-quoted statement. Even Columbus had a lot of faith in the Almighty. But it is true of everybody. Is it true of everybody? Now listen to a poem where the sailors face a great peril. See whether someone will come to their rescue or not. Read the poem. So what is a fortune? There is a saying. There is a statement. ಆಫನ್ ಕೋಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆಗಾಗ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಯಾವುದು ಒಂದು ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಚೂನ್ ಫೇವರ್ಸ್ ದ ಬ್ರೇವ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಚೂನ್? ಫಾರ್ಚೂನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲಕ್. ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್, ಲಕ್ ಫೇವರ್ಸ್ ದ ಬ್ರೇವ್. ಡೆಸ್ಟಿನಿ. ಫೇವರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಲಕ್ ಫೇವರ್ಸ್. ಫೇವರ್, if it is a verb, support. Luck supports whom? The brave. Chance supports whom? The brave. Chance. ಅದೃಷ್ಟ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಒಲಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಧೈರ್ಯವಂತನಿಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಬ್ರೇವ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಕವಾರ್ಡ್. So don't be a coward. Be a brave person. Why? Destiny will support you. ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಫಾರ್ಚೂನ್ ಫೇವರ್ಸ್ ದ ಬ್ರೇವ್ is an often quoted statement. Even Columbus had a lot of faith in the Almighty. Almighty means God. He had faith in God. But is it true of everybody? Can we apply this principle to everyone? No. That depends on the mentality of the person. That depends on how he accepts it. Correct? Now listen to a poem where the sailors face a great peril. Peril means risk in one's life or danger. Danger. How they face a great peril, danger, risk in their life. See whether someone will come to their rescue or not. Rescue means protection. Read the poem. So very interesting poem, very simple poem. Now see the first stanza. Learn it by heart. Memorize the poem. So first stanza begins like this. We were crowded in the cabin. Not a soul would dare to sleep. It was midnight on the waters, and a storm was on the deep. So, James T. Field says, we were crowded in the cabin. We means whom? We means whom? The sailors, remember? The sailors say, we were crowded in the cabin. Crowd means gather. We were gathered in the cabin. What is a cabin? Important word. Meaning is given there. A private room on a ship or a boat. A small room on a ship or boat where people take rest. Remember that word. So in the cabin. So where are the sailors now? They are in the cabin. They crowded there. Not a soul would dare to sleep. Dare means D-A-R-E means have courage. Not a soul would dare to sleep. They cannot sleep. Why? Because of violent storm. Why couldn't they sleep? Because of the heavy storm, violent storm in the deep sea. They had fear. So, they couldn't sleep. They lay awake. So, not a soul would dare to sleep. Nobody could sleep. What is a figure of speech? Soul means person. Part of the body is used to describe the whole body. Not a soul means not even a single man could sleep because of fear of the storm. It was midnight on the waters, and a storm was on the deep. Means this poem is a narrative poem covering the incident from midnight to a morning. When the poem begins, we see that the crew is crowded in the cabin because of the fear of the storm. They couldn't sleep. It was midnight. Two things. Fear of the storm, violent storm is there, and next it was midnight. ಕತ್ತಲೆ ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ. Come to the second stanza. So it may come for extract also. Who does we refer to? Who? The sailors. Why couldn't they sleep? They couldn't sleep because of violent storm. Correct? Then find out the word which means a room on a ship to take rest. What is that word? That is cabin. Correct? Now come to the next part. Second stanza. It is a fearful thing in winter to be shattered by the blast and to hear the rattling trumpet, thunder, cut away the mast. Second stanza. See, it is a fearful thing in winter. The season, it was winter season. There was coldness. It was a cold weather. So it is a fearful thing in winter. What does it mean? It means violent wind. So which is the fearful thing? Violent storm is the fearful thing. It creates fear. Everybody was afraid of the wind, storm. So it is a fearful thing in winter. It says to be shattered by the blast. Shattered means ruined. Shatter means ruin. Shatter means destruction. Destroy, shattered. To be shattered by the blast. Shatter means break into pieces. So to be shattered by the blast may shatter the whole ship. Correct? The violent wind, the storm may hit the ship and ship may break into pieces. Correct? So they were on the verge of death or destruction. To be shattered by the blast and to hear the rattling trumpet. What is a rattling? Meaning is given there. See that rattle. A series of, to make a rapid succession of sharp noises. Or rattle means, it's a verb. Rattle means make a series of knocking sounds. Rattle. When a lorry moves on a stony road, it creates a sound that is, creates a series of sound that is rattle. ಎತ್ತಿನ ಗಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಬ್ದ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ rattling sound. So rattling trumpet. And to hear the rattling trumpet, thunder, he said, the captain said, thunder, cut away the mast. Thunder, cut away the mast. You should cut away the mast. What is a mast? A pole on a ship which controls the sails. The mast, pole. So, thunder, cut away the mast. I think you understood. Next, what is the fearful thing? Extracting barvantadu. What is the fearful thing? Violent storm is the fearful thing. It is a fearful thing. What does it mean? It means what? The violent storm. How did it affect the sailors? They, as a result of the storm, they crowded in the cabin. Correct? And they couldn't sleep. Correct? Then, and they lay awake. What did it shatter? It may shatter the ship or sail. Correct? Then, come to the third stanza. So we shuddered there in silence, for the stoutest held his breath, while the hungry sea was roaring, and the breakers talked with death. See the third stanza. So we shuddered there in silence. So means why? Because of the heavy storm in the sea, they crowded in the cabin. So as there was a violent storm, we shuddered. What is shudder means? To shake. Shudder means tremble as from cold. Shudder. Tremble as from cold or shiver. ನಡುಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು. So we shuddered there in silence. There means where? In the cabin. How? Silence. In silence. Nobody talks. Nobody speaks. Nobody utters even a single word. Everyone is silent. They crowded in the cabin. Shuddered there in silence. Who shuddered in silence? The sailors. Very good. For the stoutest held his breath. Stoutest means the bravest. Sailors are all brave people. They know how to swim. They know how to face storms. They have training. They use life jackets. Correct? They have life boats, life saving boats. But here, For the stoutest, even the strongest, even the bravest sailors, what did they do? Held his breath. Correct? Because of fear of violent storm. Am I right? So even the strongest couldn't dare to come out of the cabin and face the storm. The storm even silenced the bravery of the sailors. ಅಷ್ಟು ಧೈರ್ಯವಂತರು ಸಹ ಉಸಿರು ಬಿಗಿ ಹಿಡಿದು ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೆದರಿಕೆಯಿಂದ. At the same time, the outside, what happens? While at the same time, the hungry sea. Why it is called hungry sea? Because it is violent sea, violent storm. The hungry sea was roaring. See the figure of speech. It is hungry sea was roaring. To roar, it should have the life. But sea has no life. Poet, you gave life to the sea, means it is personification. Hungry sea was roaring. It cannot roar. While the hungry sea was roaring, garjista ide. Why it was hungry? Because there is violent storm. And the breakers talked with the death. Breakers means, is it given there? Yeah. Large, turbulent. Turbulent means violent. Turbulent waves moving towards the land. So the breakers means turbulent waves. Talked with the death means violent wind causes death. It may cause death. ಆ ವೈಲೆಂಟ್ ವಿಂಡ್ಗಳು ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ, ವೈಲೆಂಟ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ, ಅಲೆಗಳು ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಕಾಸ್ ಡೆತ್. ಟಾಕ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಡೆತ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಡೆತ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಶಿಪ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದೆಮ್. At any moment they may destroy the whole ship. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಸುತ್ತುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ ವೇವ್ಸ್, ಟರ್ಬ್ಯುಲೆಂಟ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್. The breakers or the breakers move on the side of the boat. They were talking with the death. ಸಾವಿನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಸಾವು ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಇವರನ್ನು ಮುಳುಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದ ಬ್ರೇಕರ್ಸ್ ಟಾಕ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಡೆತ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಎಟ್ ಎನಿ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್ ದೇ ಮೇ ಡೈ. ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾನ್ಸಾ. As thus we sat in darkness, each one busy with his prayers. We are lost, the captain shouted as he staggered down the stairs. See, in this way, as thus, in this way, we sat in darkness. Why did they sit in darkness? Because of fear of the storm. As thus we sat in darkness. Who does we refer to? We refers to the sailors. So where are they? They were sitting in the dark room, darkness. Each one, what are they doing? Each one busy with his prayers. Everyone started to pray. Everyone was involved in prayer. Each one busy with his prayers. What happened then? Suddenly, the captain shouted, "We are lost." The captain shouted as he staggered down the stairs. Suddenly, at that moment, the captain was not with them. He was somewhere else, staring. "We are lost," the captain shouted. When? As he staggered. Stagger means, is it given there? Yeah. To come unsteadily, move unsteadily, stagger. S-T-A-G-G-E-R. Stagger means move unsteadily. Walk with the much difficulty. sway, correct, or rock, ಹೊಯ್ದಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. go unsteadily as if about to fall. he staggered ಅಂದರೆ ತೂರಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೊಯ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? while we travel by bus, if there is a rush, if it is overcrowded, correct, we cannot stand firmly, correct. The movement of the bus makes us stagger. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊಯ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, unable to balance our body. Why? Because of the movement. So here also the ship was not moving in a balanced manner, correct. As a result, while climbing down the stairs, he staggered. ಆಚೆ ಈಚೆ ಹೊಯ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾನೆವ. We are lost. Who does we refer to? Sailors, including whom? The captain. We are lost. That means he lost hope of recovering. He had no hope in his life. We are lost, the captain shouted as he staggered down the stairs. ಮೆಟ್ಲನ್ನು ಇಳಿತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ಶೌಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, we are lost. Important sentence. Who is the we here? The sailors, correct. Next, who said this? The captain of the ship said this, correct. Then when did he say? As he staggered down the stairs, correct. Then next, one more question for that. How did his daughter react? That will come in the next stanza. I think me ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಈಗ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ. But his little daughter whispered as she took his icy hand, isn't God upon the ocean just the same as on the land? She said. So what was the response of her mother, his daughter? But his little daughter whispered. Whisper means ಅಪ್ಪ ಬಗ್ಗು, ಕಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅವಳು. ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಲೋ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ವಿಸ್ಪರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಲೋ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಅಪ್ಪನ ಕಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿಸು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಏನು ಅಂತ? ಆಸ್ ಶಿ ಟುಕ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಐಸಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ವೈ ಡಿಡ್ ದ ಪೊಯೆಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಐಸಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ icy hand. Why? Because of fear. With the fear and worry and the cold weather. Because of fear and worry and cold weather, that is indicated by using the word icy hand. As she took his icy hand, ಅವನ ಕೈಯನ್ನು, ಆ ತಂಪಾದಂಥ ಚಳಿ ಹಿಡಿದಂಥ ಕೈಯನ್ನು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅವಳು? ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ, isn't God, ಅಪ್ಪ, isn't God upon the ocean just the same as on the land? ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ we experienced the grace of God. I saw people praying God when there is a difficulty. God had saved them. God had come to their rescue. I experienced it. I have seen people worshipping God. Where? On the land. So, isn't God upon the ocean? ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕಲ್ವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ದೇವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಲ್ವಾ? ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿವೇರ್, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಓಮ್ನಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಓಮ್ನಿಷಿಯಂಟ್, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಓಮ್ನಿಪೊಟೆಂಟ್, ಹಿ ಶುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಆನ್ ದ ಸಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಟು ದ ಶಿಪ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಪ್ರೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. Isn't God upon the ocean? This is the innocent word of whom? The captain's daughter. Correct? So, this shows the importance of praying God. Isn't God upon the ocean just the same as on the land? Who said this? Captain's daughter said this. When did she say so? When the captain shouted, "We are lost." Correct? Then, what does these words show? The attitude of the speaker, that is, she had faith in God. Correct? What did they do? They began to pray. It indicates the importance of prayer. Correct? Now, come to the next stanza, last stanza. Then we kissed the little maiden, and we spake in better cheer, and we anchored safe in harbor when the morn was shining clear. This is the result of the prayer. This is the result of the inspiring words of whom? Of the daughter. Then we kissed the little maiden. We means the sailors. Maiden means, the word meaning of maiden is, what is the meaning? An unmarried young woman. Correct? Yeah. So then we kissed the little maiden. Why? Because they felt very happy. And we spake. Spake means Old English. Past tense of speak. Correct? So, and we spoke in better cheer. Cheer means happiness. It shows the sense of relief. They were relieved. Their pent up, their stored energy is relieved. They felt very happy. There is no worry. Then we spake in better cheer. So, what made them feel better? The inspiring words of the captain's daughter, which made them relieve all their worries. Correct? They regained the lost hope. It helped them to comfort themselves. Her words comforted them, made them very happy, made them recover the lost hope. And we spake in better cheer, and we anchored safe in harbor. Harbor, you know. Anchor means anchor. Simple word, stop. Simple word, halt. Simple word, rest. If it is a verb, if it is a noun, it's a mechanical device that prevents a ship, a vessel from moving. Which prevents a vessel, vessel means ship, vessel from moving. Correct? So, and we anchored, and we stopped safe in a harbor means the next morning they reached the harbor safely. Why? Because they began to pray. Why did they begin to pray? Because of the inspiring words of the captain's daughter. Anchored safe in harbor, safe, unsafe, opposite. When the morn was shining clear. So when the morning comes, they were in a harbor, they reached safely. They should thank whom? They thanked the daughter. Why? Because she asked her father, "Isn't God upon the ocean just the same as on the land?" This comforted whom? The sailors. This made them begin to pray. They prayed God. As a result, God brought them to the harbor the next morning. She reacted calmly. She didn't have any worry. She didn't have any trouble. Correct? Then her words comforted them, helped them to have some hope, retain faith in God. Correct? This is the message. So, what is the message? Poet tells us about the power of faith. In times of danger, in times of difficulty, complete faith in God will give us a peace of mind. Correct? So, learn the poem, memorize the poem. Okay? I think he got. Correct? Then, see the question answer. We were crowded in the cabin, not a soul would dare to sleep. Who does the word we refer to? I answered all the questions in the explanation itself. Okay, I think you can write it. Learn the poem. Sai Ram.